I am not a wizard, but I have tricks up my sleeve and in my pocket. Truth is what I offer, wrapped in the enticing guise of illusion. This is a hazy, sentimental memory of a short, small apartment in a high-life structure, which represents the middle classes act, which was hard hit by the Great Depression in the 1930s. My family, consisting of my mother, Amanda, my sister, Laura, and my missing father, represented in a smiling image besides me. This environment, which both a heaven and a jail, is haunted with untold inner-filled hopes. I'm restless and seeking for a way out when my mother clings to the past glories of flirting with male visitors, and my sister clings to her delicate glass menagerie.
Weighing down by the burden of shattered hopes and increasing desperation, I am a solid woman wearing a baby coat. Stories about you, 17 male callers on one Sunday in Monologue, and the potential of a brighter future for my kids help me maintain hope. My dream of a future lies behind my family. What will happen to my helpless Laura if she lives alone in the world? I'm trying to support my family while being bound to memories of beauty and social elegance in a changing world.
I inhabit a world made of fragments. I love the glass that can break anything. My heart is sprinkled with a link that sets me apart. Hidden behind the veil of shyness and sickness, I am terrified of the outside world. So I seek refuge in my collection of glass creatures and dreams. I feel the pressure of my mother's expectations for male roles, but I am unable to. I'm silent, waiting, afraid, and yearning for something that is mine.
I came up against reality's harsh blow today. My daughter has been absent, silently quitting and concealing formal accumulations. According to business school, $50 in tuition and broken dreams might cause my world to fall apart, torn between grief and the overwhelming need to defend Laura, whose only crime has been to go for a stroll in the park in search from defeat. I cry but keep fighting. Despite my hopes being dashed, I am resolute in the struggle of my life for my kids, no matter what. In my mother's eyes, the truth is a fragile thing. So I walk back to the park to hide my failure, to protect her from disappointment. My lid holds me back. My sickness confines me. But the world's harsh gaze is worse. I watch the penguins in school, the flowers in the jewel box, places where beauty is safe and still. I fear facing a future without hope or love, but I am too afraid to tell my mother the truth she fears. I am crippled, not just in body, but in spirit.
My mother's obsession is growing. A gentleman father for Laura. It hangs over us like a ghost. A despairing hope in a shrinking world. I battle my own frustrations, the soul-crushing warehouse job, the constant struggling at home, and the wild dreams of escape. My mother's demands and my own rebellion clash violently. We are trapped in a cage of expectations and broken dreams. I wear a mask of defiance, but inside I am caught, longing for freedom, for adventure and for a way out.
Call friends, sell magazine subscriptions, and set up suitors for my vulnerable daughter as a way to fight for a survival through action. I am a woman who has been driven to desperation, attempting to uphold the legacy of charm and grace, while also dealing with the harsh realities of poverty and failure. I plead, I argue, I scold my son Tom, who is resistant to the life I expect of him. But I know that my conflict with him is just one piece of the overall struggle to prevent this family from disintegrating.
Brother and mother engage in the storm of our lives. I stand there, vulnerable and afraid. The outside world seems harsh, with each disagreement dealing a hammer blow to my fragile soul. Overwhelmed by the violence of dreams, different and the harshness of my family's struggles, I retreat inward. My glass menagerie breaking as a perfect representation of myself.
Again, I came back from the movies, a haven from a depressing reality. I clutched my magic scarf, fantasizing about ways to get out of this trapped existence, to break free from the nailed-out coffin of this apartment, this family, this city. I struggle with guilt and defiance, trying to apologize, to make peace with my mother. But the silence between us is thick and painful. Every morning is a battle. Rise, but I won't shine. Caught between love that suffocates and dreams that remain out of reach.
Every morning brings equal measures of anxiety and optimism. I encourage my kids to rise and shine, but underneath the ripple is fear. Fear of failure, fear of missed opportunity, and the aching need for family unity. I am worn thin by wars and battles, yet I cling fiercely to my love for Tom and Laura, praying that my devotion will not turn me into the wish I dread being. I long for courage, for success, for a way out of this harsh world.
Every morning, I perform a delicate act of bravery as I move about the little environment of the apartment, awkwardly dressed in my mother's clothes, attempting to do what is asked and trying not to disappoint. Between my own flaws and my mother's unyielding moves, I am trapped between wanting acceptance and comprehension. I stumble but persevere, clinging to the faint hope that one day something may change.